Hi guys, welcome to Short No Life. So in today's video, Madam Glam actually sent out 4 more products for me to review and try, and I'm excited to share them with you guys. But first off, if I sound weird or stuffy, it's because it is allergy season and it is crazy. Let me know how you guys are handling this allergy season, if it's bothering you. But yeah, it is crazy out there. But first off, I do want to say Madam Glam is a vegan company. They're cruelty free. They have a 21 free formula. They're palm oil free and they are henna free. So just in case you have any allergies, Madam Glam is a good brand to try. But this first color up is called Perfect Yellow. And in my opinion, this really is the perfect yellow, because when you think of yellow, this is the exact color I think of when I'm thinking of yellow. Because you guys know there's different variations of every color. But yeah, I think they did a good job with that and named it the right name. But next up, I have this Mirage 3D sculpting gel, and it's a very firm gel. It holds the shape that you put it in, if that makes sense. So if you don't know what a sculpting gel is, it's just basically a gel you can mold to any shape you want. Like if you want to do flowers on the nails, you're capable of doing that with this gel. Or you want to make a 3D sculpture of like a teddy bear, you could do that. So yeah, this is the gel that you will use it for. And I'm just showing you that it rolled in a ball and it stayed put. It can be flattened out. Like, this is very easy to use. And if you do flatten it on your glove, you cannot get that off. It's very difficult, but it does not stick to my gloves. It only stuck when I flattened it out. I did want to mention that. Next up, I have clear building gel, and I'm just showing you a comparison of the jars, because usually you get a 5 ml jar from Madam Glam, but this is clear building gel, so they made this a 15-gram jar. I believe this is 15 grams. And you get a lot of product in these jars, and I really do like this clear. I am trying to show it to you. I was trying to like move it from side to side, and I realized you could not see it on camera, so you can see the viscosity. And I did swatch it on this nail, and as you can see, it is super clear. The viscosity is medium. It still moves. It has a flow, but it's not super loose at the same time. I feel like this is a really good builder gel, and it is something I will be reaching for. I have already used it, but I did not use it in today's video. But next up, I have pink builder gel. Also the same viscosity. It's like a medium. It moves, but it's not runny, if that makes sense. You can really work with this gel. I really like it. I love this color as well. I feel like this color is perfect for pink milk bath nails because it has a milky quality to it, as you can see. I feel like you could definitely layer some flowers in there and have a beautiful milk bath nail set. I think it's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to use this on a set. But if you want to try any of these colors out, there will be a link down in the description box that takes you directly to Madam Glam's website. And if you use my code, I'll pop it up here, you can save 35% off. And once you check out, if you don't want to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go and just continue with the checkout steps. So yeah, definitely check out all of these products. I do recommend them, and I really do like them. Now I'm just doing another press on set this week. I have buffed the tip. I'm sorry, I think I said that word. I buffed the tips off camera, and now I'm just applying a base coat on the nails. I do apply base coat to my press-ons because I feel like it gives them a little bit more structure, because sometimes press-ons can be a little too thin in my opinion. So I'm just going to take this XOXO from Madam Glam, and I'm going to do one coat on 4 of the fingers, all of the fingers really, but the middle. Now I'm going to take Perfect Yellow, and I'm going to do 2 coats on this middle ring nail. So I'm going to take this color Shaker and do 1 coat on top of the XOXO, and I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see the difference. If I would have did XOXO again, I feel like the nail set would have been too brown, so I decided to just like mix the nude shades. And I honestly just like doing this. It's fun figuring out what colors you may end up with, and I just like the customization of it, in all honesty. But that's exactly what I did. I just did 1 coat of each one, of XOXO and Shake Up. Now I'm taking Perfect Yellow and I'm just carving out this shape. I do the same thing to the thumb, only I did the thumb off camera and the shape is a little bit different. It's because I didn't want them to be the same shape. I just knew I wanted one side to be higher than the other, and that's all I really cared about. But yeah, I'm not trying to have a perfect shape or anything right here. I just wanted to kind of be organic, if that makes sense. Now I'm just going to do some drips, and all I really do is take the dotting tool and then I use the brush and pull up and kind of make my swoops. So definitely don't let drips intimidate you. I know it can be difficult at first, but once you get it, it's not really hard at all. One tip that I do have, which you will see me do kind of at the end, is that these drips are perfect. Some of the dots are like perfect. All I do is kind of take my brush and I kind of make them unperfect, if that makes sense. Not so circular. They're still circles, but they're not perfect, if that makes sense. And I hope you could kind of see what I'm talking about, because I just did it here. I am removing the tacky layer. I just put some alcohol on this wipe. I'm removing this because I do want to matte out the nails. And sometimes when you matte out nails, there is like a tacky, inhibition layer, on the nails that still have a little bit of that gel polish color on there. Sometimes it can get in the matte and it will smear and it can ruin your matte top coat. So I just remove that. And then I just top coat the nails with a matte top coat. And I do matte top coat that ring nail. I just didn't do it on camera. I thought about it after I finished filming that I really did need to matte that out as well. This is a stamping plate I'm going to use. I'm going to kind of be everywhere in a moment. This is the way I actually did these nails, but I felt like it was kind of out of order in steps, so I hope you guys can follow along with me. But I did decide to stamp this B now, which I'm not even about to put it on the nail. I needed it to dry, so I'm doing reverse stamping, and I needed this to dry, so I decided to just go ahead now and put this to the side, and then I'll come back later to that nail. But this is how it's looking. And then I decided I wanted to put the B on the nail. Usually I put the bling on last, but I really wanted the B on the nail to see if it was coming together, if that makes sense. And I did want to mention that I do go, after I cured this, I go in around the edges and I kind of fill that in with that blinged gel so that it wouldn't catch on my hair or anything if I decided to wear these, because these are made to fit my nails. So yeah, I did go ahead and seal those edges. On the thumb and the pinky, I stamped this honeycomb design, and then I took some acetone and I cleaned up where there's no yellow, if that makes sense. Well, it does. I don't know why I always say that, but you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I did stamp the pinky, like I said, out of order because I didn't feel like cleaning the stamping plate at that moment, and the other side was free for me to do this B pattern on. So that's why I did do this nail next instead of going on and finish the honeycomb. I do want to mention that this nail is not perfect. It's kind of crooked. I don't know if anybody can see. So if you're doing a B design and it's crooked to you, nobody can tell. Nobody can tell but you. So don't really stress about getting that nail perfect. I was about to place some transfer glue on this nail, and then I realized that sometimes transfer glue does not stick to matte. So I did rough up the nails a little bit so that it had some texture, and then I wiped it off with the alcohol and applied the transfer glue. And a few seconds ago, I know I did some like hand gestures. I went to eat and I forgot to put my gloves back on, so that's why I really paused and was like showing you something. I don't know if anybody even caught it because it sped up, but yeah, that's what I was doing. And now I'm just going to matte this nail up because it does have transfer glue on there, and dust can sit on there and get on there with it just being exposed, and I'm drawing on other nails, so I decided to matte it out. Now I'm going to take Madam Glam's gel paint, and I'm just going to outline almost all of the nails. I kind of add a little bit of black elements in there, and I'm just going to be quiet and let you guys see really what I'm doing.
Lately it's been really confusing. I just can't understand. You say that you're catching feelings, but I'm always left on red. Ooh, no. And every time we meet, nothing is off. Deep down I gotta say, I'm digging your vibe. Your vibe. There's something, it's the fact. You're switching up again. I don't know what's your move. Tell me, baby, what to do. Why are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine, then you say you need some time. You can't.
I have to be honest, I am struggling with these lines, but I'm going to keep going because all I can do is only get better with more practice. So now I'm just going to top coat all of the nails. Well, really, I top coated the thumb and the pinky. I top coated the pinky in matte because I just wanted to see if I was going to like it matte. And you guys are right, shiny always. I need to listen to you guys more. So I am shiny top coating all of the nails, and then we will have the reveal. This is what the nails look like, and sometimes when I'm doing these nail designs, I forget to show which hand this is on. So this is the right hand, so I kind of rearranged it so it makes sense for the right hand, but I am going to show you what these nails look like outside, and I thought these were so beautiful. Also, if you don't like yellow, you can definitely do the whole nail set in gold and black instead, and I think that would pop too. That would be so beautiful in gold and black. And I do kind of have more bee ideas. I've been waiting to do bee nails for like 3 years, so you might see more nail sets come from me. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.